Hey, what's up, boxing fans? Miguel Maravilla here with you. Another fight, another preview. This fight preview between WBC champion Regis Prograis and former undisputed 135-pound champion Devin Haney. A very interesting matchup, a solid matchup on paper, as you have both styles. Both of these guys, they're great boxers. They have great skill. Uh, they also like to bang. These guys don't like to shy away from that. These guys are true brawlers. It's basically you have two great champions, fighting each other. It's one of these fights that's very underrated, but it's good on paper. A lot of the boxing fans, you know what you're getting out of this fight. You have Haney, of course, he's moving up to 140. He is building his resume. He's already conquered 135. And you got Prograis on the other hand. He's that fighter. He lost a close one to Josh Taylor. That's his only blemish. Other than that, solid resume, solid fighter. That fight to Taylor could have gone either way, but this is the fight that Prograis is looking for. He needs that big opponent. He needs that big name, and Haney is on everybody's radar. So you got Prograis trying to make a big name for himself, and for the boxing community, he's already known. But in terms of bigger popularity, this is what he's gunning for. This is a very solid matchup on paper. This is one of these fights you don't want to miss. Solid fight to close out the year, and it's also good to see championship boxing in the Bay Area, as this fight will take place in the Bay Area. It all goes down Saturday, December 9th from the Chase Center in San Francisco, live on the DAZN pay-per-view. This fight heads to the Bay Area. For Devin Haney, the record of 38-0, 15 knockouts. This a homecoming for him, as he's representing the Bay Area. The former 135-pound undisputed champion, lightweight king. He has wins over Yorkis Gamboa, Jorge Linares, Joseph Diaz, and he became undisputed lightweight champion as he defeated George Kambosos back in June of 2022, and he had a little rivalry with him as he defeated him in the rematch. So, following that short rivalry with Kambosos, he faced Vasily Lomachenko as he challenged him, and he is coming off a decision win over Lomachenko this past May, as he now moves up to super lightweight to challenge the 140-pound super lightweight WBC champion Regis Prograis with a record of 29-1 from New Orleans, Louisiana. He undefeated in his first 24 fights, and his only defeat came at the hands of Josh Taylor, as he was in a battle and dropped a close majority decision. That fight could have gone either way. Since his only defeat, he has piled up a 5-0 record, and he won the vacant WBC super lightweight title last November as he knocked out Jose Zepeda in the 11th. And most recently, he won a split decision over Danielito Zorrilla in his last fight, in his homecoming fight in New Orleans. As now he gets set to defend against the undefeated Haney. This is a very tough fight to call. Again, it's a solid matchup on paper. It's a very tough one to call, but I like Prograis in this fight. I really feel that he's He's very underrated. He's looking for that big win. I feel Haney on some of his fights, especially that last fight to Lomachenko. It really showed some flaws in that fight. Uh, it's it's anyone's fight, to be honest with you. This fight could go either way. It is going to be another close fight. As Prograis is that fighter that's gonna give anybody a tough fight. So I feel this fight is gonna go 12 rounds. But I honestly think it's Prograis' time. I feel he edges this fight out. It's gonna be a very good fight. So again, this fight can go either way, but I like Prograis, so you don't want to miss this one.